Be careful. Tomorrow is the last day. Please don't go to this place to any cost. 3 women are. Archangel Michael says, this is not just a coincidence. Something darker has been set in motion, and it is tied directly to your presence in a certain place tomorrow. The forces that wish to see you harmed have aligned in silence, but not without leaving traces. There are 3 women involved in this. They have been watching your movements closely for weeks. Their silence is not peace, it is planning. You were never meant to find out about this. But heaven could no longer stay silent. You have one final day left before the storm attempts to wrap around you. There is a place, and you already know its name in your heart. It is the location they are expecting you to arrive at tomorrow. But it will not go as you think. From the outside, it will appear peaceful, maybe even celebratory, like an invitation or casual errand. But inside, the danger waits with a smile. Archangel Michael says, they are disguising their intentions through people you already trust. Their message has been rehearsed, and their faces will not show a trace of deception. But if you listen closely to your spirit, you will hear the alarm already ringing. The reason they've chosen tomorrow is not accidental. It is marked for ritual, for silence, and for capture. One woman is meant to lead the act. Her name has been mentioned in spiritual circles before. If you step foot in that place, your path will shift, not just emotionally, but legally, financially, spiritually. What they want is not just your name, but the blessings attached to it. They are jealous of what you carry. They think no one has warned you. They think you are still blind. Comment now if this message is for you. The heavens have interrupted your timeline to protect it. They are after something specific, either a document, a proof, a confession, or a signature. That paper in your name? That's what they've set the trap around. They're not doing it for fun. They've been promised reward, position, or revenge. And the sad truth is, 2 of them know your past very well. Type Amen to get blessing 333. You are being shielded right now by divine energy. But to keep the shield intact, you must avoid that location completely. Cancel the meeting, delay the errand, reschedule the plan. The woman in the green dress will act innocent. The other one will pretend not to know what's happening. The third will be the one calling the shots in silence. All 3 are connected in a web of secrecy. The strings pull from behind closed doors, but your spirit is more powerful than their setup. The moment you resist, their plans will begin to fall apart. You may receive a call tomorrow morning, a message designed to lure you, even a kind voice saying, "Please just come for a second." Do not obey it. Archangel Michael says the time of reckoning is at your doorstep. This isn't a warning to fear, it's a chance to escape something deadly. The divine doesn't always shout, but today it is roaring through this message. A man might also be present at that location. He's being used as a pawn. He won't even know he's helping them. But his part is crucial, so you must be completely absent. They want to corner you into a statement or response. They need your words recorded, your emotions heightened. They want to capture your reaction to flip it against you. Your silence and absence will be your power. Do not reply. Do not show up. Do not even hint that you know. Type Amen to get blessing 222. These women are laughing in the background now. They think their timing is perfect. They believe nobody has the sight to reveal them. But your guardian angels have already stepped ahead. They've turned the mirror toward them. They're being watched now by divine eyes. Their laughter will soon turn to confusion when you don't arrive. They'll send someone else to check. But when they find nothing, their panic begins. Archangel Michael says, this is the moment where everything changes. The one trying to destroy you will expose herself by her frustration. Her anger will uncover the plan. This warning is not meant to isolate you. It is meant to elevate you. You are not just escaping danger, you are stepping into protection. Every minute you resist, heaven draws nearer. The documents thereafter will vanish from their reach. The person they tried to use will see their true face and retreat. But only if you choose obedience now. Only if you do not step into the trap tomorrow. Only if you cancel without guilt or fear. Type Amen to get blessing 777. You were never meant to fall into their drama. That location has been used before for other setups. It has a history, unseen but spiritually stained. If you ignore this and go, a recording will be used against you. A photo, an edited clip, a forged signature. It's all in place. The smallest step will ripple into chaos. Someone you've confided in is part of the Whisper Network. Be very cautious today about who you speak to. The more silence you maintain, the stronger your defense. By 11 a.m. tomorrow, they will check again. If you've not responded or confirmed attendance, they will try one last bait. It will be emotional, maybe even desperate. Don't trust it. Comment if this gave you chills. The truth always breaks through before disaster. That's why you're seeing this now, not later. They've underestimated your intuition. But the divine doesn't sleep, and Archangel Michael has been stationed to block their intention. Every spiritual force has aligned in your favor now. Type Amen to get blessing 911. You'll soon learn the truth of who these women are. Their connection runs deeper than friendship. It's an agreement. A contract of betrayal. Their aim is not only to harm you but to ruin your credibility. But the protection you have will make them destroy themselves by their own schemes. Just like a trap that turns on its creator. A major exposure is coming next week. Your absence will cause confusion. That confusion will cause confession. You are not the one being tested anymore. Now it's them. And they are not prepared for the backlash from the spirit realm. The name of one of the women starts with an R. The other one may have recently unfollowed or blocked you. The third is pretending to be on your side. You may feel like you've been alone in this. But Archangel Michael says the army around you is stronger than the web against you. Your light has blinded their deception. Type Amen to get blessing 000. There will be an unexpected announcement in 3 days. Something that was supposed to harm you will actually favor you. This divine reversal is already underway. Those who plotted will be confused why the setup failed. They will point fingers at each other. One will betray the others and spill everything. But that only happens if you follow this message. If you trust this moment. If you do not go tomorrow. The power has already begun shifting. And soon you'll feel a lightness in your spirit. The heaviness you carried? It's being lifted now. A stranger will reach out to you soon with a clue. This person was once involved but changed heart. Don't dismiss it. It's part of heaven's recovery plan. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Even though they gathered in silence, heaven responded loudly. Your dreams were right. That gut feeling was correct. You're walking through a threshold now. What's behind it is clarity, safety, and breakthrough. But to walk through, you must let go of the temptation to just go and see. Resist curiosity. Resist the emotion. Resist the old loyalty. Archangel Michael says one last thing. You were never supposed to fight this alone. That's why you're seeing this. That's why the message reached you. They planned in the dark, but heaven is bringing it all into light. Stay home. Cancel. Wait. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The trap is deeper than it appears on the surface. One of the women has even paid someone in authority to back her false claims. The paper she holds is not legal, but it's meant to appear so under pressure. They want you to panic. They want you to feel surrounded and helpless. But heaven has already blocked the final outcome they expected. You were chosen to receive this warning before you made a mistake that couldn't be undone. You are not just a name on their list. You are the soul they want to erase from blessings. The timing is precise because they fear what you are about to step into. One of them said, if we don't do it tomorrow, it'll be too late. That means they know your breakthrough is coming. They are trying to sabotage it before it arrives. There is a hidden camera waiting at the location. They don't want your words. They want to capture your reactions. Their goal is emotional sabotage, not truth. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Heaven is erasing their setup even now. But you must partner with it by not participating. Your absence is your victory. Even though it may feel wrong to miss something important, nothing is more important than your spiritual safety. This is more than an event, it's a spiritual pit. And they dug it thinking you fall in without resistance. One of the women used to pretend she was praying for you. Another one spoke kindly about you in public but had envy in her heart. The third has always tried to copy your path and now wants to replace you entirely. You are not crazy for suspecting something felt off. You were spiritually sensing a violation. A betrayal dressed in false peace. Archangel Michael says you must seal your energy. Do not respond to messages, even innocent ones. Do not post your location. Do not let them trace your movement. This is your moment to vanish from their trap. Heaven has opened a divine escape route. All you must do is walk away. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Soon, a great reversal will begin. One of their allies will experience loss. That will shake their confidence and cause cracks in their alliance. The pain they intended for you will touch their own doorstep. Because divine justice always circles back. The difference is, you chose peace, and they chose manipulation. There is an energy hovering over that location. It is not of light. It is of entrapment. You've walked through many battles alone. But this one is different. Heaven has stepped in directly to block it. You may be tired, but don't give in. You may feel curious, but don't show up. You may feel like you owe someone an explanation, but silence is your shield. Type Amen to get blessing 848. This message is the interception they didn't expect. They hoped you would remain unaware. But now, they are the ones exposed. What they tried to hide under smiles has now become a mirror of judgment. Every lie they practiced will now turn into evidence against them. They cannot silence what heaven has revealed. Someone will act shocked, pretend they knew nothing. But behind closed doors, they rehearsed the plan together. Let them be surprised when you do not show. A document will go missing tomorrow, and that is your sign the angels have started to rearrange the timeline. Nothing they planned will go as expected now. You've made a decision that shifted your entire path. One of them will even fall sick soon. That's not punishment. That's the weight of deception catching up to her. When truth is denied, the body suffers. Type Amen to get blessing 1818 by this time tomorrow. Your absence will be the talk of their conversation. They will wonder who warned you. They will point fingers at each other. One of them will panic and delete evidence. Another will be contacted by someone who senses the truth. The third will try to play innocent, but her silence will scream guilt. The woman with the red bag, pay close attention to her. She's the one who carries the signal. Her role was to smile while others attacked. You have an unseen helper who overheard parts of this plan. That person is deciding whether to come forward. Your choice to stay safe will help them speak up. Archangel Michael says you are walking away from a pit of betrayal into a field of elevation. This warning is not fear, it's a divine reset. A second chance to avoid unnecessary destruction. Type Amen to get blessing 303. You may be tempted to confront them, but the angels say, do not fight what heaven is already exposing. Step back. Let divine justice work. The truth is about to come out in a way that you won't need to speak at all. A video, a message, a slip of the tongue, they will trap themselves. The one who called herself your sister in spirit is actually the one who gathered the others. Her motive was not love, it was envy. And envy always leads to destruction. The place they chose is cursed by past betrayals. You are not the first they tried this with, but you will be the first to walk away untouched. Heaven's eyes are not blinking. Every move is being watched. Every lie is being recorded from the other side. Type Amen to get blessing 1414 after tomorrow. Something new opens for you. Not just peace, but position. Not just protection, but promotion. What they thought they delayed, they actually released. Your decision to stay away opened a new timeline. The blessings will now flow without interruption. Your dreams will become clearer. Your nights will become lighter. The burdens they sent your way will dissolve without resistance. Archangel Michael says the sound of your obedience echoes in the heavens. Angels rejoice when you escape what was meant to bind you. The vibration of protection now follows your every step. The location will be closed off soon, spiritually and physically. The name you carry will be spoken with favor instead of falsehood. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Someone will come to apologize soon. They were part of the circle but felt unsure. Now, they will feel drawn to confess. Do not chase that person. Let the truth come naturally. When it does, accept the knowledge but protect your peace. From this moment on, protect your movements. Let only a few trusted souls near your energy. Because where you're headed next, the path must stay clean. A surprise opportunity is arriving. It's connected to something you lost months ago. but now it's returning in divine form. You were not meant to be trapped, you were meant to lead. And they sensed your crown, which is why they tried to delay it. Type Amen to get blessing 3737. Their plans have failed. Their energy is crumbling. Their alliance is cracking. But your peace, rising, your favor, multiplying, your protection, unstoppable. This is the result of spiritual discernment. You didn't need to know all the names, you just needed to obey. You didn't need to scream justice. Justice is already underway. Tonight, rest. Tomorrow, stay away. The next day, watch the turnaround begin. This is your moment of holy reversal. This is your hour of divine escape. This is the message heaven begged you not to miss. Type Amen to get blessing 7272. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The night before tomorrow is heavy in the spiritual realm. There is a thick cloud hovering over the plans these three women have made. They do not sleep in peace. They rehearse every detail, over and over again. One of them has already sent out a message to confirm your arrival. Her fingers trembled slightly as she hit send. Deep down, even she knows something is about to go wrong. Another one stayed awake making calls. She pretended to laugh and act normal, but there's desperation behind her words. She fears you've sensed something. The third woman has removed all trace of evidence from her phone. Or at least, she believes she has. But the spirit realm has already preserved it. Type Amen to get blessing 515. You are walking into your miracle by staying away. Their plan was not just physical, it was spiritual. They wanted to steal your energy, your grace, your name. Heaven has assigned a new guardian over your path. This one carries fire. No manipulation can break through this barrier anymore. Every person who stays connected to these women will soon feel the shift. You will begin to notice people growing silent around you. Don't mourn it, it's purification. Archangel Michael says this is a divine evacuation. Not just from danger, but from delay. You've been stuck in circles for too long because of this hidden war. Heaven is untying every knot, removing every mask. The people pretending to support you are about to expose themselves through panic. And the more they scramble, the clearer their hearts become. Type Amen to get blessing 616. Tomorrow by noon, their confidence will shatter. You will not be where they expected. Their entire plan was built around your presence. The one who thought she was clever will begin blaming the others. A voice message will leak. Someone will accidentally forward something they shouldn't have. They thought you were easy to manipulate. But your silence was divine resistance. They mistook humility for weakness. Now they are the ones panicking. Because the trap has turned back on the trappers. The silence has become a thunder they can't hide from. One of them will begin crying. Not because she's sorry, but because the plan failed. Her fear is not about your safety, it's about exposure. Type Amen to get blessing 929. There's a chair reserved for you in a higher place. Had you gone tomorrow, that chair would have been delayed. But now, it's being polished and brought forward. Your name is being restored. Your identity is being cleaned from the stain they tried to throw on it. Your legacy is untouched. A divine reversal is already flowing in your direction. Documents will now align in your favor. People who once doubted you will come forward in awe. You have left their trap behind. You are walking through a gate called elevation. What you thought was a loss is now your ladder. Archangel Michael says the angels are clapping for your discernment. This battle was silent, but heaven screamed in your spirit. You heard it, and you listened. Type Amen to get blessing 8484. This is your season of upgrade. The friends that leave, let them. The calls that stop, let them. This silence is your sanctity. The woman with the loudest voice in the plan is about to lose credibility. Her own words will trap her. A confession is coming from someone who overheard her. Let it unfold. Don't interfere. Don't warn them. What they thought was hidden is already exposed in heaven's courts. What they whispered in shadows has now been spoken in light. You will hear about it, just not the way they planned. The location they invited you to? A curse is breaking from that place. It will no longer have power over your name. Type Amen to get blessing 4444. There is a divine shield now on your phone, your name, your spirit. Attempts to slander you will bounce back. Gossip spoken behind you will turn into praise before you. Even people they tried to sway against you will begin dreaming of you. They will feel convicted. They will feel confused why they ever doubted you. Heaven is not only protecting you, it is elevating you in secret. Your next blessing will arrive with no effort. You will open a door you didn't knock on. Their punishment is not your concern. Focus on your next step. Walk in silence, clothed in divine light. Let their own guilt judge them. Let their own lies consume them. You owe them no closure. Type Amen to get blessing 7272. You may find new names stepping into your life soon. Don't fear this shift. These are divine replacements. God never takes without giving greater. Those who were removed were blocking your blessing. Those who arrive now are bridges to your future. They were afraid of your growth. That's why they tried to stop it. But now that you obeyed the warning, your roots are breaking through the ground. You'll feel a strange peace tonight. That's confirmation from heaven. It means the shift has begun. One of the women will try to reach out with kindness. It's manipulation. Don't fall for it. Her smile is a mask. Type Amen to get blessing 117. A man connected to them will now begin to doubt them. He has seen signs. He knows something is wrong. This man may be the one who tells you what they were planning. Listen to his warning. But don't take it emotionally. Take it spiritually. There is one last thread of connection between you and them. You must cut it. Whether it's a social media link, a friend in between, or a chat group, leave. You cannot carry what's next while dragging what was. The elevation ahead is weight sensitive. It only allows those who travel light. Archangel Michael says your wings were hidden under burdens. But now that you've released them, you can fly again. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. Their surprise has turned into confusion. Their setup has turned into exposure. Their trap has turned into a testimony. And your silence has become your sword. You never had to scream to win. You only had to obey. The next few days will reveal pieces of what was planned against you. Don't fear it. You are safe. You are not the victim in this story, you are the survivor. You are not weak, you were divinely protected. You are not late, you were right on heaven's time. If you had stepped into that place tomorrow, this would be a different message. But you didn't. You trusted the pull in your spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 22222. They wanted you to cry. Instead, you'll be crowned. They wanted you to fall. Instead, you'll be promoted. They wanted to see you begging for help. Instead, they'll watch you celebrated. This is the reversal no one saw coming. And you, yes, you, are the center of this divine recovery. A symbol of what obedience unlocks. A reminder that the heavens always warn before a storm. Let the clock tick toward tomorrow. You are already ahead. You've left the battlefield. They're fighting shadows now. And when the story ends, your name will still be pure. Your legacy will still be intact. And your life will still be rising. Type Amen to get blessing 33333. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.